Hey guys, what's going on? I want to show y'all something. Hold on now. Welcome to the Roses Bookshop on eBay in my basement. Yep, I finally got it down, everything down in the basement. I have an actual bookshop down in our basement. Michael and the kids helped me move everything down here so it's not cluttering up my office so that I can focus on writing and not listing books. Also, it gave me space. I was running out of room there, so I had to move down here. We got to do a little bit more, but this is the space. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love being down here. I love this whole setup. And I just wanted to show you guys what the Roses Bookshop looks like. I guess we can start over here. This is where I'm supposed to hold myself accountable. That's my motivation for the day. My calendar tells me what I need to do every day. And over here, this is where I do my listing and my shipping. Got my scale, all of that good stuff. Black History calendar. Black History poster, rather. Right there on the wall. I'm going to do something with this wall. I don't know if I'm just going to put... I want a Black Lives Matter or Black Authors Matter. Something sign back there. It's either that or I'm going to just paint it so it's a little brighter. Over here, I got some of my packing supplies. This is my trash can. Michael says it looks like a diaper pit, but it's a trash can. I think it's cute. This is the shelf for books that need to be listed. So I got some stuff that I definitely got to get on the shelf soon. Because with eBay, the way you sell is you list. The more you list, the more you sell. So I got to get all this stuff on my site. Oh, one thing I wanted to show you guys, if you go to my site, you see that? 100% positive feedback. That's how good I is. This is one of the shelves. It has, and I named some of my shelves after some of my favorite authors. So I got my Terry McMillan nook here. It's got some of, the contemporary authors, Elin Harris, Eric Jerome Dickey, that kind of stuff. And then this nook here is pretty cool. It's my romance section. It's named after my friend AC Author. She writes romance and a whole bunch of other stuff, but her big thing is romance. So I named my romance section after her. I got my fantasy and science fiction section. Of course, the wonderful Octavia Butler is here. I got to get some more of her books. There's some Star Wars books back there. And of course there's Lord of the Rings for the Lord of the Rings people, all that good stuff. I have my mysteries and thriller section. Has all the good stuff. Got some general fiction here. Got the classics. If you're taking a class, you gotta read the Scarlet Letter. We got to read this stuff, so I want to definitely have it so that we can do what we need to do. There's some Othello here, King Lear, that kind of stuff. Then I got my race, politics, and commentary, nonfiction, religion, all that good stuff. Eric Jerome, Dyson, all that. And then we're going to come over here to this shelf, and everybody knows that Toni Morrison is my favorite author of all time. And so I got her stuff, of course. Beloved. Got to get some more of her stuff. They sell out really quickly, so that's a good thing. Gaines, A Lesson Before Dying. Of course, Audre Lorde. And, of course, my books are in the literary section because I write literary fiction. So here's a little card that talks about Kismick's Journey. Kismick's Journey will take you back to your childhood, no matter when or where you grew up. That's the magic of that story. And then I have my autobiography and biography section. Got Della Reese's autobiography. Is really great. I love that. So we got that. Check this out, y'all. I found this. Share. Of course, we got Barack Obama and some other good ones. This one is really good. When We Were Colored. I love that. Once Upon a Time When We Were Colored. Got the educational section, how to, crafts and hobbies, children's section for those of you that grew up when I did, and you read a little Nancy Drew. Got some Nancy Drew going on here. Got some graphic novels that are pretty good. And there's some more stuff back there. That section is pretty crowded. There's Rosa Parks. Oh, I found this Karate Kid. Pretty cool. Down here, got the health section. Books for mental health, physical health, you know, having a baby. Stuff that talks about when your family member has Alzheimer's, menopause, all that stuff. Then you got animals. Of course, I got the writing section, y'all. You know I got to have stuff for writing, reference books, journals, and of course, the Baltimore Neighborhoods Journal. I got this journal. Don't be afraid. All that good stuff. So, sports section. And then we have our staff picks. I love this red cart. I got it off Amazon. It's like my favorite thing. So I decided to take some of the books that would normally be on the other shelf and put them on staff picks. Of course, Odessa Rose's books are the staff picks. It has to be. And if you haven't already, make sure you go see Water in the Broken Glass. It's streaming, and you can get the DVD like I have or Blu-ray. This book is awesome. It has some great staff picks. Of course, Barack Obama, Michelle. Just some great stuff here. Yep. And then I have, everybody knows I grew up on horror. Y'all like my Zora Neale Hurston poster? Don't worry about all that stuff in the back. That stuff has to go out. And then here's Pat's Nook. She raises on horror. Don't have a lot of horror yet. Still looking for it. This section here is Michael's section because everybody knows he's a history buff. So here are all the history books, that kind of thing. This card is for books that I'm listing, so I can just wheel it on over. I love that. And over here is Al's Nook. That's my dad, y'all. Everybody knows he's a chef. And so I have all my cookbooks are over here with him. And here's a really cool one. Real Men Cook. Yep, my dad was a real man, so he cooked. Yep. So that's what I got for right now. I got some more books down there that I got to list. But I love this little bookshop. I can sell books and just, you know, spread my love of writing books. I love books. I love holding books. I love flipping through books. I just love everything about books. Of course, we got to have something about Hollywood and films and things like that. So, yeah. So, hold up for a second. So, that's my little space. We're going to get a little sign that says the Roses Bookshop. Get the logo put on it. But, yeah, I just love it down here. The only problem I have is now I hang out in the bookshop a little too long, and I need to go upstairs and work on the subway book. But now my office is clear. It's not cluttered with all of this. I'm not sitting at my desk trying to write and thinking, oh, man, I got to list these books. And I'm not listing books and thinking, oh, man, I got to write. Now that I have these two separate spaces, once we clear out some more junk, I'll be able to spread out a little bit more because I still need some more space. And so, yeah. And if you have any books that you want to donate to the Roses Bookshop so that I can list them, let me know. I can come pick them up in the Baltimore area. Yeah. Thank you guys. I thank you guys for the support. And that's it. I got to go. I got to go do some work. And you guys have a great Saturday.